Okay, I wanted to show you guys my cave. This is where I usually sit to do my videos. That you find it kind of bright there. The lights. I've got one LED light here. These are about 26 watts, and then I've got this one here. I've got two bulbs on right now, but I can change it to be every single light. Those lights were sold as LEDs, but they're not. They're actually fluorescent. They got the little tube inside. It's circular like this. And I don't know why. These are some of the things hanging on. Here's my Mario. Oh, Mario. I can make coffee in here. I can make tea. I can make an espresso. This place is kind of cluttered. This is where I usually make all my teas and coffees and stuff, but I do have some, and here in this flask here is some tea, still hot, but up here is my shelf where I keep my favorite beers. I've got an oatmeal stout from Rebellion. I've got Blackridge Brewery. I think that's out of Swift Current, Saskatchewan. Dancing Bear. This was an IPA out of Alberta. Very good beers. And there's some of my empties, as you see, I kind of drank. I also have some non-alcoholic beer. This one here is Grolsch. It's actually tastes very good for like a non-alcoholic beer. Also in my room, I got a turntable, and I've got quite a selection of LPs. As you can see down here, lots of LPs, and down here I've got a lot more LPs. Down here, you know what those are? Those are 16 millimeter and 8 millimeter film. My grandfather actually took some of that back in 1926. You know how long ago that was? 1926. There's a picture of my mother. Also a picture of my father there in his uniform. There, I got the Beatles. What else have we got here? I got a full set. I got a clock here. It tells the time, the exact time twice a day. So in a 24-hour period, it will be bang on. I've also got some Encyclopedia Britannica. They are quite old because you look up JFK, John Kennedy, it doesn't have his death date. And I've got some really, really good other books here. These are Time Life books. The Old West. There's my Fallout Boy. This is the Fallout Boy from the game Fallout 4, Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, probably Fallout New Vegas as well as Fallout 76. I was going to get myself a Steam card so I can play Fallout 76. A little bit of artwork there that I created. Doesn't look very good. Kind of crappy. Some trophies I've won. Here's some empties. You're not allowed to fill empties right now because of the COVID-19. I've got a blue screen down here. I got some old photos. I've got a heater. And there's my garbage. And here's my guitar. This is what I put my laptop on when I'm doing my Zoom meetings, or I just want to record a video on my laptop. There's my drill, my USB microphone. Here's this power bar here is actually remote, and this power bar right here actually has two USB ports on it. So, if I use my remote and my green screen, I can't forget my green screen. And some more pictures of my ancestors. There's my grandfather, my grandmother, Peter Stewart, my great-grandfather. No, my great-great-grandfather, then my grandfather, and also my grandfather in Scotland. Some more pictures up there. Yeah. Anyway, I changed this room up for a purpose. Mostly because I wanted to have a place where I could do my videos. The thing in the center is a mount for the video camera, and I just sit there and I talk or say whatever I want, and I can play music and I can play with my grill and whatever. And I just wanted a place that was quiet, and it really is quiet in this room. If there's any noise, I mean, a police car could be right outside. I don't think you would hear it in here because it's in the basement. But anyway, this is where I do a lot of my recordings. I mean, the sound system in here is, I mean, you can't hear anything from on the outside walls. I mean, even if my wife is watching TV, you can't hear it in this room. It's a sliding door. Slide it. Silence, s'il vous plaît. It is silent. But anyway, this is where I spend not all my time. It's actually kind of cold in this room. There is no, like you see vents up here that carry hot air, but none of them vent to this room, which makes this room kind of cold, which it makes it good for keeping beer cold. Well, here's some more books I've got on photography. They're so out of date. I mean, and I've got a Bicycle Girl and The Walking Dead guy. And here's my 3D printout from Skyrim. What the heck was that? Yeah. Anyway, I bought a Van Halen album. It's got one skip on side 2, which I'm not too happy about, but it's actually pretty good for, I don't know how many times it's been played. But, and you can hear creaking upstairs. You hear that? That's my wife walking around upstairs, just above here. I wish she wouldn't do that while I'm filming. Because I think filming is more important than eating. That's the kitchen upstairs. Don't you think so? Don't you think filming is more important than eating? Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching my boring video on my VRR video recording room.